Hi there, so glad you're watching this video. This is about Chapter 5 in Millionaire by Halftime. Chapter 5 is called Dream Big, No Bigger, and I'm so excited to share with you my thoughts and takeaways, so let's go ahead and dive right in. First of all, the chapter starts off with a story about the story of the two boys in the woods, and I loved the quote that said he could do it because no one was around to tell him he couldn't. That statement stood out to me for a couple of reasons. First of all, because the people that we surround ourselves with matter, but also secondly, what you tell yourself matters too. And you could easily be the person telling yourself that you can't do it. It may not be an external person, but if you're that person that's saying I can't do it, then that is just as powerful as someone from the outside. In fact, maybe more powerful than someone from the outside telling you you can't. So that really spoke to me and kind of was challenging me about my self-talk and how I treat myself, but also about the people that I surround myself with. And if I am going to people that are encouraging me and telling me I can do things, or if I am listening more to the negative Nellies, negative Nancys that are saying, are you sure you can do this? I don't know, that are skeptical. So it's important to make sure that we're confident in building belief as we're dreaming, and that gives us permission to actually dream too. Swaggerty mentioned too a quote. He said, "This town is too small for a man of my ambition." I know he's quoting a movie when he said that, but I love the fact that if you feel like your ambition has outgrown your surroundings, that's actually a really good thing. That shows that you have a dream. That shows you have drive and you have a vision, and that's something that's so valuable in building your business and in growing yourself as a person. Swaggerty says, "Potential unexpressed leads to pain. If you have a dream, then you have something inside of you, and that is potential begging for expression. You refuse to live small, and you have a dream for what life should be. So take heart." Right? That's a good thing. Understand that your dream is possible. It is achievable. And you can be, do, and have anything you want in this life. Unfortunately, we're often conditioned to think that our dreams are just that. They're just dreams. They're lofty, unattainable, not something that comes true, not realistic. Dreams only come true for a certain select group of people, right? But that's not true. We can change our lives. We can rethink what's possible, and we can change our situation and our circumstances. It doesn't have to just be a select few that dream and achieve. So there are a few things that have to happen, though. We have to stop living in the past, and we can't let our past successes or our past failures define us. Our past experiences, our past knowledge, relationships, jobs, careers, whatever your past holds does not have to translate into your future, right? We get a new, fresh start every day, and that reminds me of the Bible verse that talks about how His mercies are new every morning. Every day is a fresh start. So if you messed up yesterday, you forgot your dreams, you didn't dream, you didn't make goals and go for them, that's okay. Today's a new day. You can start fresh and you can dream big today, but you have to stop living in the past. I have to stop living in the past and letting that dictate my future. What if our founding fathers, or what if NASA scientists, or what if others that have been pioneers and trailblazers, what if they were too afraid to dream and too afraid to follow their dreams? Our world would be a drastically different place, right? So if our founding fathers had decided, that's too big of a dream, it's not possible, it's not for me, what would our lives be like, right? The same is true for you and for me. What if I don't dream? What if I don't make goals and set an action plan to reach those dreams? What might I be missing out on? What might I be depriving the world of? Or what might I be depriving my family and my friends, my loved ones of, if I don't dare to dream and I don't dare to dream big? Not just like, oh, maybe it's possible, but dream big and dream confidently. What would I be depriving people of, and what would I be depriving myself and my family of if I don't do that? I love that he says you can do anything you want to do if you're willing to get out of your comfort zone. There's a price, right, to dreaming. You can dream and you can make your dreams come true, but it's not going to happen by sitting on your rear end in your nice padded little comfortable bubble, right? You have to move forward. You have to be bold. You have to be courageous. And then the last thing that stuck out to me in this chapter is when he talks about Proverbs 29:18, and he says, "Where there is no vision, the people perish." You have to have a dream. You have to have a vision. You have to keep that focused and make them visible. Put your dreams somewhere where you can see them so that you are reminded of them, so you can stay positive, so you can stay focused, and so you can stay motivated. That's it. Rethink possible, dream big, and let that dream propel your attitude, your actions, and your interactions. That's all I've got for you today.